I have to start this segment with a before and after because you will be amazed. Okay, so here's the before picture of our next guest.
Good-looking guy.
Good-looking guy.
Great-looking guy.
I agree. But what do you think about the after? Ta-da! This is Darin Paulus. I feel like we need to take a single shot of him, can we? So we can see kind of with the before and after. Look how great his hair looks.
Your hair is amazing.
Thank you.
Darin Paulus is known as the hair guy. He's one of the most recognized and admired hair recovery professionals out there. Maybe you've seen him before. You also have two other guests. Could you introduce them for us?
Yes, we have Patricia and Deanna, who is my assistant. And what we've done is we brought Patty in with raw hair. So
what does that mean? What does raw hair mean?
This is a hair restoration non-medical procedure for women. Here's a picture of her beforehand.
Okay, let me hold this up so you can see Patty beforehand.
And what we're going to do throughout the rest of the segment is cut it in and style it and show people the transformation of hair. And it's usually not done too often on TV, so we thought that would be an interesting idea.
Well, can I ask you something? Because usually we're talking about hair loss for men, but for women, it's just as severe, isn't it?
Women's hair loss, it's estimated about 40 million women in the United States suffer from one form of hair loss or another. And that number is on the rise because of the amount of medications and prescription drugs women are taking, the amount of stress that women are under today as opposed to 50 years ago. Women their hair loss is becoming more and more like men's hair loss. Women have birth control that they use when they have a child. That causes, so there's so many more causes
we always lose it. Right here in the temples is where I lose all my hair.
So many more causes for women than men.
Some people, does it not come back, Ange? I would think after it falls out, maybe after childbirth. It's such a personal thing, too, isn't it?
It's easy for a man to lose the hair because it's accepted. There isn't even a number how I could say how many times more it can hurt a woman or emotionally it affects a woman.
Now, can you tell me, is this, what did you have done?
Okay,
is it the same thing that Patty's having done?
It is. Plain and simple, we cut the chase. This is a hairpiece. And this is the best.
No, it's not.
This is the best.
Are you kidding?
This is the best hairpiece you will never, ever see.
I'm sitting close to you, and I would never, ever know.
No, that's what he said. This is the best hairpiece you'll never see.
Never see.
There's
only 3 ways to combat hair loss, which is either non-medical hair restoration, medical, which is hair transplantation, or certain kind of drugs that are available out there that really don't work for most people. So it's either medical or non-medical, but now most people are turning to the non-medical side because how wonderful it could look.
Okay, so what are we doing with Patty here?
So Patty, we're gonna start brushing her out, and then I guess over time Deanna's gonna take it and cut it, and we can either show some of her finished product.
At the end of the show.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. And then they can also visit my website at thehairguy.com and see Patty's finished pictures and learn more about women's hair loss.
Can you shower with that? Can you brush that? You can pull on it.
He's really...
Okay, do that again with the camera on you. Okay, pull on that.
Again.
No, how is that staying on?
This is all adhered by medical-grade adhesives.
All right.
And it's a solution that lasts up to a month. So I scuba dive with it, ski, shower, workout, spin classes. It enhances your lifestyle. It does not have any low effects.
Okay, I want this to change your life for the better, too. Do you think it will?
For almost a year.
Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited to see the transition for her. This is a Utah real deal.
Yeah, we will show Patty at the end of the show, for sure.
So if you're thinking, I know someone, or this is something that I'm dealing with, and I want to know my options, tell them the best thing they can do.
Best options is first, like I said, visit our website, get a pre-introduction to hair restoration, then give us a call at 278-0300, come in for a free consultation, and we will educate you on all forms of hair restoration and what would best work for you.
And we can absolutely link you from our website. That's what you're looking at right now, ABC4.com. Click on the Real Deal icon, and then you'll see the hair guy right there, and that's where you can get a great deal,
and what is the real
on
deal?
This procedure.
Real deal is our procedures for an average woman start at $1,450. We've given you a 50% discount, so $750. And that's a procedure that would cost upwards to $5,000 to $6,000. The rest of the part of the country, we live in Utah. I take care of Utah people.
Darin, thank you.
You're quite welcome.
Darin, the hair guy, and Patty getting work done over there. We're going to look forward to seeing you at the end of the show. Thanks, guys.
Beautiful. We are making Mexican egg rolls when we come back in the kitchen.
A little bit earlier in the show, we were talking to the hair guy, Darin Paulus, and we showed you a picture, can I show it right here, of Patty. Patty has been living with hair loss and thinning for 11 years. Well, Look at Patty now.
Wow.
There she is. She had a non-surgical hair enhancement, and it's a hair replacement design specifically designed for women. This isn't for guys that they've adapted for women. This is for women. If this is something that you want to know more about, go to our website, ABC4.com. You'll see the Real Deals icon. Click on that, and there's all the information.
May I just say quickly, when Patty came in after she had her hair done, her eyes were all wet, and she just said, "I have not stopped smiling since I got this on." She said, "I feel so good about myself and the way I look." She's beautiful.
She looks amazing.
She does.
Congratulations,
it gives you such
Patty.
self-confidence.
Oh,
My
you
mom
look great.
says hair is everything. So,
And she's got great hair.
Those people know it.